All right, so this little pic right over here going viral because pretty much this lady telling you how much you should spend on a first date. Before I say anything, it's up to you at this point if you get riled up by this or not. This been going on for years. Men versus women, women doing this and that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't about to be no little women bashing video. I'm really about to be getting on the fellas because really this is all y'all fault. All right? But breakfast $50, lunch $80, gas $100, brunch $150, dinner $200. Man, first off, like just think about this, because y'all know some of these folks be trolling anyway. What you about to eat for $200? For $200, I better be able to dap the shelf up. You feel me? Like, come on now, let's be real. Nails, makeup $250, outfit $300. Y'all know y'all be spending y'all money on Shein first off anyway. Now all of a sudden you want to get fancy when my money come through. That's why a lot of these mothers be sitting there making videos about how they gonna make sure their son don't be paying y'all bills, because y'all be getting out of line. All right, wig and style $400. $40 is never acceptable ever in life. Man, listen, bro. If you in a relationship, first off, you should already know like that's a lie, because like, think about this, right? A regular lunch break, first off, is 30 minutes to an hour. Where you about to go where you spending $40 on food? You know what I'm saying? It could, just for yourself. $40, like, I'm pretty sure, like, whatever restaurant, if you spending $40, that's because you eat for more than one person. Unless you going somewhere fancy, that means you got to sit down inside then. You ain't got no time for that unless you get it to go, which I know you're not about to do. All right. So, and the thing is, these women that be making these little posts and stuff like that, y'all gonna have to start, clarifying and like being specific, because are you talking about like people that's in y'all lifestyle or like regular 9-to-5 working folk? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta start clarifying, because a regular 9-to-5 person, women ain't acting like that. That's the thing about this. You know what I'm saying? Because, and the reason, and here's the thing, because a lot of y'all that be in relationships be the one that be getting riled up about this stuff or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even got to worry about this at all. First off, you already out the trenches, like I said. So I don't know why y'all be sitting there getting riled up. You ain't had to go through that. You already out the trenches. It's the ones that's single, that's still in the trenches. Single, no kids, all that. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to still hear and be looking at mess like this. And some of these folks be sitting there feeling like they ain't good enough or whatever. It's a lot of folks out here that be feeling like they be depressed, don't feel like they good enough or nothing, because they be seeing like little mess like this over here. But like I said, I ain't even getting on y'all. It's the fellas' fault, because you got a lot of, I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of suckers out here. And I know for a fact, when they go to sleep, they going to just wake up one day like, dang, I can't believe I did that. All right? And the thing is, right? Because like I said, I'm getting on y'all. It's one thing if, like, we already in a relationship and live together and been in, we got to know each other and all that. And then we come to an agreement, if that's even a word. If we agree to me paying all your bills or whatever, right? Because I make enough money to do that. That's one thing. Meeting you off rip, I don't know you from a can of paint, and you telling me, like, oh, I got to pay this and that, if you want to be with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. First off, what you bring to the table? What you bring to the table that's going to benefit you and me, or help us both out, or, make us strong as a team? You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, right, if you actually got someone, and like I said, you got to clarify, like, who you talking about, like, which category are you in? Because obviously you're going to have women who actually, even like you pay for that first day, right? But after that, like, y'all actually have a connection, emotional love connection or whatever, and y'all really feeling each other, and y'all mess with each other the long way, then you already know eventually, like, both parties are gonna be catering to each other. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't gonna mind paying for this and that or whatever, especially like if you down for the moment, she gonna look out for you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen in a regular relationship with regular working folk. Now, these type of women right over here, like, fellas, and this is why I'm getting on y'all, because if a girl trying you like this, like I said, it's men out here who's doing mess like this, and they be thinking it's all right because it's your fault. Like, it's one thing, right? Because a lot of these women, they'll sit there be messing with rich folk, and they'll use them, abuse them, toss them to the curb. and then be coming around regular working folk and still be thinking like, oh yeah, I can still go around doing this mess. But like I said, you got people that's really doing this. They shouldn't really be doing that. Like, nah, you know you ain't making enough money to be sitting up there catering to something like that. You know she high maintenance and stuff, and you doing mess like that. Like, come on now. And the thing is, most of these women don't even be really living like that. They be fucked up for real. They be more fucked up than you. But now you paying her bills. That's all she was looking for, because you did it like a dummy. Let them keep selling coochie on the internet, selling coochie on the corner, on OnlyFans, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Let them make their money like that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, you know, pay to have a night with her, then cool, whatever. But like all of that right there, nah, leave that to the rich folk. You know what I'm saying? I say, you ain't not even rich. Like, 200K and up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't calling 200K rich. That be y'all broke. That be y'all poor people up there. Oh yeah, that's you rich and that. Nah, bro, it's hard out here. You know what I'm saying? You 100K and up, that ain't rich. You know, at that point, you just paying for everything. You gonna still be broke. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother topic or whatever, right? So leave that to 200K and up or whatever, right? Because they obviously got enough money to where they can start supporting certain things or whatever, right? Leave that up to them and rescue them type of girls or whatever. But like coming across regular working folk, like nah, you know what I'm saying? Like nah, y'all got to stop that mess. Y'all got to stop feeding into that mess, okay? And stop catering to that, because that's the reason why there's a lot of folks out here doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because like, why you think that's okay? First off, did you see your mama doing that? Did you see your mama doing? Some of y'all probably did see your mama doing that, and that's why you think it's all right, because you know the apple don't fall too far from the tree and stuff like that. You got a lot of moms out here that be talking like, if he can't give you no money, this and that. I seen this girl, she was up there talking about how like how she was saying like she hear like most of the time when you being nice to a man, it's because he giving you money and shit. Like, nah, we ain't doing that because that means I'm a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all do carry y'all selves like some prostitutes a lot of times or whatever. And I understand, you know what I'm saying? Because I understand, right? You got a lot on your plate and you ain't trying to deal with no bum or whatever that's going to sit up there and add on to the stress. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's very understandable. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. You ain't trying to deal with that. You know, you want to keep doing stuff, but you can't because he ain't got no money and you ain't got no money either and stuff like that. You want to get with somebody that's going to help you out too. I understand, right? But it's just all the way on how you do it and stuff like that. And also, right, which I've been saying too, right? Because like I said, you got a lot of them that sit up there and do that. Oh, I ain't going to deal with you. You can't do this and that. But I guarantee you they wouldn't like it if somebody did that to them. Like, oh, you on OnlyFans? Or you broke? Or you ain't got this and that? Or I guarantee you, even though like I said, I understand, but they carry themselves like that because most of them carry themselves like prostitutes. But I guarantee you, they wouldn't like if somebody's doing that to them. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And whatever situation it is. But enough of me rapping with y'all. How y'all feel about this right over here? Like I said, it's up to you at this point if you sit up there and get mad at this. Because like I said, it's been going on for forever anyway, first off. Right? And I don't know. I just feel like, especially like y'all that's in a relationship, y'all shouldn't even be worried about this for real. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about this? You know, it's up to y'all if y'all get riled up by this. This going to keep going on regardless. And some of these folks be trolling anyway. But y'all tell me in the comments.